Hey guys, welcome back. Now we're heading back over to Eurocharged Minneapolis. Today is the day that the motor is dropping. I posted a kind of a teaser picture that was absolutely hilarious. Everybody was posting some super funny comments. I am sending out a free sticker to Anthony Zerka for the funniest comment, had the most likes. If you didn't know my car history, my first car that I really modified was the Volkswagen GTI, and I put a Jetta front end on it, and he was there for all of that. So shout out to you, Tony. I'm going to send you a free sticker. Like I said before, we were heading down to Eurocharged Minneapolis. So with that being said, guys, let's get on the road. Pretty excited / nervous. Never seen my engine out of my car before. This should be quite the treat. So enjoy, guys. So here's the car, guys. Dave did a really good job of removing all of the front end components to expose the engine, as you see here. Next, what we'll see is my main issue is the oil leak. So you'll see these trays. These are the undercarriage trays, and they are completely saturated with oil. And that oil leak, as I mentioned before, is coming from the passenger side turbo on the supply line side, so the top side of the turbo. So the motor is close to being out right now, but I'll introduce Dave and he'll touch more on it. Dave, how is it working on this?
It was fun. It was actually a lot of fun. We have a harness left to take off, a couple of coolant lines on the back side of the motor for like the heater core, and that's about it. Separate the knuckles, pull the brake calipers off, and lift the body off. I cap everything once everything's off, so you notice there's caps on everything. Yep. Caps in there, caps in here.
Sure. Good.
That just keeps everything from getting polluted.
Yeah. So my other things. Dave got new filters for those. Just a lot of stuff.
What's going on, guys? I'm Gabe. We work here with Dave here at Eurocharge. We work on the lighter stuff, you know, Hummers.
No.
Keep going. I only made it the same size as the hole. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, I've gotten to connectors, one connector at a time.
I think that's the last piece of the puzzle we need.
Are you ready to drop her?
Yep. Just gotta go up, we'll clean our floor up, put our big pad down, and then go down one last time.
Set up the jack stands and
Grab the 4 big guys.
It's like birthing a kid.
Oh, it's gonna look like it.
Yeah.
The fun part is this car is a rear transmission front engine. So when you lift the body off, you actually have to tie the car to the lift because it's going to want to tip back because the weight of the transmission and everything's in the car, and there's literally no weight in the front end.
Technically, we did do an oil change. We just have to take the drive shaft off and lay all these parts out on the side.
can't forget, you know, your whole front end sitting right here on the ground.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I got that one.
I mean, we're almost to Bugatti oil change level.
Yeah, how much does it cost to change a Bugatti oil?
Oh God, I don't even know. I thought I saw a video one time that they're like, the dealership charges like $20,000 or something.
Oh,
like
okay.
That.
Yeah, we're definitely not there yet. We're gonna do a quick tour of Dave's tools.
A bolt when you're doing an oil pump on some of the 2.0 TFSI motors.
Nice. Look at this.
Gotta have some wrenches.
Is that the toolbox widget right here?
Yep.
Yeah, I got some of those as well. I like
Veteran-owned company, so
Yeah,
you gotta
exactly.
support them.
Yeah, absolutely.
In fact, I had an issue with these big wrenches not fitting, and I had made a comment on one of their Instagram posts, and they reached out to me and was like, "Hey, we have we have a new design because the big wrenches were bending the old ones. What's your address? We'll send you.
Yeah, yeah.
Like no questions
really
asked.
easy,
like
yeah.
to me, that spoke volumes of them as a company. So then I bought a couple more sets, and then I use them for like in here to keep stuff from sliding forward.
Yep.
And then I have some in the screwdriver drawer as well for these screwdrivers to keep them from moving around.
Absolutely.
But yeah, most of the stuff I do is all as organized as I can.
Very nice. And this wasn't done overnight, obviously.
No, this is 15 years of. But I own this. I don't have payment on this, so that makes it nice.
Nice. No, very well done, man. I like it. Yeah.
Come down now, Gabe. It was literally hung up on the steering shaft right here. Okay, clear that. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
How light is this thing?
Bench pressing a GTR.
Wow.
That's why we have the screwdriver back.
Yep.
That's good. Go to the locks. Down or up? On the locks. And then screw jack on the rear.
Look at this. That's crazy. So here we have it. Dave has just given birth to a VR38. This is pretty crazy. Dave, how are you coping?
Oh, a little sweaty.
How,
Now it's time to perform surgery on it.
yeah, exactly. So just off the top, what do you kind of see from removing the engine?
We got some valve cover gaskets that we're gonna fix up. Just starting to weep right here. We're already gonna have the intake off anyways because we're gonna be doing an injector upgrade while we're in here. We're gonna take care of the oil leak down here that has soaked at the bottom, as you can see, and the bottom under tray back there that is dripping oil everywhere. So we've got a new line, new crush sleeves, new bolts coming for that. are just done by you, so we're good there. And we're also doing the bell housing upgrade with the aftermarket one. They basically take the factory non-serviceable bearing out of here, machine the tail housing, and they put a bearing in here that's probably about 2 inches wide. Huge torque handling capacity, so we don't end up with stuff like this.
Sure.
Because of how bad this was rattling, we're gonna, the front U-joint on the transfer shaft, it's not really a drive shaft, it just transfers the engine power back,
Sure.
has some notchiness to it. Yeah, see, even she sees it.
Yeah, that's nasty. Should we get it replaced? But that's the peak of the damage, at least on the transfer shaft. Not bad. I'm not mad.
No.
Because if we didn't replace it, that would have had to be replaced as well.
Yes. So we'll get her all
Nice.
buttoned up and slide the car back over the motor and have you on your way.
Yeah. So there you guys have it. We're gonna end on that note with the engine being out. Pretty crazy seeing that the engine out of that car. I mean, just takes you back to 2009 when, you know, they first made that car. You know, just kind of how advanced that car in that age really was. I mean, just seeing that engine out of there, it looks like a race car that is super modular. Or hats off to Dave. He's done a phenomenal job, especially with having me in the back of his ear. Yeah, and thanks again to Eurocharged in general. Everyone's super nice. It was fun. It was really nice. I appreciate it to everybody at Eurocharged, AJ especially. But nonetheless, super cool experience to see that happen. Glad to have you guys along with me as well, obviously. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Super cool seeing an engine come out of a GTR. So thanks again, guys, for watching, and be sure to stay tuned for the next segment. Peace.